Yeah.
Like that's what I love so much about him, bro. It showed me like I can tell, like you can tell when an experienced fighter or just an upcoming fighter.
Well, I think that's one of the best things that you guys have at Factory X, right? Like, look at the pedigree of fighters that you're training with on a daily basis. You're surrounded by how many times has the coaches been, in somebody's corner? I mean, Marc's in somebody's corner like every fucking weekend almost, bro. Man. It's crazy.
Bro, he put me I remember when I was not fighting, I traveled, I think it was like 40 weeks out of the year, just cornering everybody. I learned so much about the business.
Does that help you as a fighter too? Like, bro, to get like some of the butterflies? Does it help?
Oh, 100%. I remember when I fought my first UFC debut, it was a Toyota Center. It was versus in Houston, yeah. And it was John Jones versus Reyes' card. So I remember that, yeah. Like before that, bro, I cornered UFC, I cornered Bellator, I cornered PFL. I mean, I took the PFL. We took Steven Siler all the way to the finale. So I seen everything. I seen all about the business, the ins, the outs, the good, the bad, the dirty, everything. So like for me, when I came to fight time, and I was like, I'm very comfortable with this. Yeah. So when I got back to
how good does it feel to be back at the UFC, man? Like, was that like a?
It's satisfying to my I satisfied myself in like, okay, your patience, because I had to learn. That was my biggest thing I had to learn, is the patience. My patience, my hard work. I feel like I always worked hard in my life. I always done, like, you don't have to tell me to come to the gym. Mm-hmm. You don't have to tell me to do this. You don't have to tell me to do this. And I'm one of the guys, like, I'm either going to break you, you're going to leave the gym, or I'm going to break you, you're going to be the best fighter in the world. I'll tell you that. And that's what, like, I give the guys too, So, but that was kind of like that, like it brings joy to me to see the work actually paying off and the patience is actually paying off, because
I was so happy for you, dude.
Bro.
I mean, it was heartbreaking.
Oh, I needed that, yeah. It was like, you talk about roller coaster emotions. You go fight in front of millions, and you fight in front of 200 people or 300 people, and like, you don't know if this is it.
I still don't know exactly what happened. I mean, we can talk about that at a later date.
Oh, bro, we can talk. That fight I did not lose, by the way, but I'm happy that happened, though.
Yeah,
I'm happy that I got kicked out. A lot of people said, like, why would you say that? Because it made me who I am. Like, it opened up a whole door that I did not believe in that much, like, as I say, or because everybody around me, coaches, friends, everybody, like, keep an eye on this kid, keep an eye on this kid, keep an eye on this kid.
Do you think that, and this might be too personal, but do you think Eli Topuria winning the belt had something to do with you coming back? Like,
so Ilia Topuria, because the whole thing changed was when after I got kicked out of the UFC, and I seen what I bring to the guys, they're like ranked guys in the team and all that stuff. So I was like, okay, so I know it's a confidence thing. I know it's a mental thing. So I was like, okay. But then I started looking deep inside, and I'm like, watching Ilia Topuria finishing everybody. And I was like, wow. Because I tell people, when I fought in the UFC, the first phase was not to embarrass myself.
How long ago did you fight him? Was that 2 years ago?
2020 Fight Island.
Was it 2020? That's right.
Fight Island, yeah.
Like the first week.
That's crazy. You got to go to Fight Island, dude.
Yeah. Bro, they woke me up for that fight. Like, Coach knocked on my door to wake me up to go fight. That's how it messed up the time and everything. And everything was. Yeah. That's me right there. He missed that shot, by the way. Don't hell no. Fucked up.
It's like, don't give me 30 up there.
And by the way, bro, he's trying to choke my ass up. You talk about the first round. We can watch the first round. Oh my God, bro. I never been through so many fucking chokes in my life. Bro, he tried to fucking kill me with those chokes, bro. And then I was like, after, like, hey, I watched this funny video. He was like, yeah, look at this guy. He has an ADHD energy. And then I came in the third round, bro. I was dead tired from defending all these shots, but he was dead tired from squeezing my ass for so long. It was like, bro, you talk about one of the strongest guys I ever went with.
Really?
I know, pause, but he's one of the strongest guys I ever went with in my whole career.
How much do you want to run that back?
Oh, I can't wait.
Let's go now, dude.
The 2.0 and 1.0 is, bro, I told this in the interview on the UFC on Saturday. I was like, I would kill the old Youssef. I would literally break the old Youssef, And to break me, bro, you better be really fucking good to break me. I'll tell you that. But like that was the biggest thing, you know. I was like, I know like I needed it, but it's also making people understand, like coaches and all that stuff, you know. They're like, even though when I lost and everything, they're still talking and how good I am and how this I am and this and this and that. So it's very satisfying to really get to feel that experience. So that's why I was very happy.
You, dude.
Man. I appreciate
Glad to have you back.
Yeah, but that was the biggest thing. But after watching Ilya, I posted on the story right away and I said, I can't fucking wait. I was like, I can't wait to get back in there, whatever it takes. I really don't care. They offered me Billy's name. They're like, he's
Were you re-signed before he won the championship, or was it?
No, I literally just got signed 3 weeks. Yeah, 3 weeks ago.
I thought it was just like a couple weeks ago.
Was it 4
I wasn't
weeks?
sure
4
if it
weeks
was
ago
like
now? No, 3 weeks ago.
Yeah,
2.5 weeks ago.
Yeah, 2.5 weeks. Yeah, literally 2.5 weeks ago I got signed.
Because the week after, or the week before, you were in the hotel quarantine.
The Ultimate Fighter.
For the Ultimate Fighter.
I was supposed to be in the Ultimate Fighter.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
Yeah,
I caught something about that. So,
but they were kind of saying like, oh, they kind of wanted the new talent, blah, blah, blah. So I took it really personal.
That worked out then, huh?
Yeah, I took it real personal. And I was like, bro, before I used to like let people's comments and people's shit like take over.
Mm-hmm.
But now I literally just use it as a fuel. I'm like, oh, you want new talent? I'll show you what a fucking new talent is, right?